They're asking for any children who may have been affected to come forward, and obviously it's a very troubling time for parents who have children here at South Bank International School. This morning they've been coming and dropping off some of their children. I've spoken to some parents who understandably didn't want to appear on camera, but one mother and father who have a 13-year-old boy at this school said that when they found out the news last night, that the mother, she couldn't sleep. She had to go and speak to her son and ask him about whether or not Mr. Vahi had ever done anything to her son or ever acted untoward, and as far as she's concerned, her son is perfectly okay. But she was also concerned because Mr. Vahi took him on a school trip as well. But as she says, she hopes that everything is okay with her son because there's no change in his behaviour, which she said she would have expected. Meanwhile, the FBI are describing Mr. Vahi as an international child predator. He taught here in 2009 to 2013, and the Met Police are working closely with the FBI to find out what exactly may have occurred. The 64-year-old killed himself in March after confessing to drugging and molesting children in several different countries where he was a teacher in Spain, Indonesia, Saudi Arabia, and of course here in the UK, just to name a few. He was jailed in 1969 in California when he was convicted of child molestation, but any schools that did checks on him, they didn't find anything about this when he was hired, and actually he was recommended from school to school as being a very highly regarded teacher. Special Agent Patrick Franson of the FBI said, "I've never seen another case where an individual may have molested this many children over such a long period of time." Meanwhile, the school haven't spoken to us directly, but the South Bank Chair of Governors, Sir Chris Woodhead, told the Guardian newspaper the school is deeply, deeply shocked by the FBI's announcement of the suspected mass crime. Parents at the school have shown considerable concern. I understand there will be a parents' meeting this afternoon. I'm sure one of the questions that people ask is how he could have been hired with these previous convictions.